Hello fam, welcome back to some of the Witcher Wildlands Let's Play. This is episode 1 and right now I just bought this game for like what, 26 euros and for just 16 euros I could have gotten in the normal edition, but I decided to buy the Game of the Year edition because that's only, you know, 10 euros more. So right now I got all the DLCs with it. Actually it's my first The Witcher game and it's my first CD Projekt Red game, so if next year Cyberpunk 2077 releases I will probably buy that game as well and play it on my channel as well. If you hear any of static sounds during the video, it's probably because of this cable, because it's not working correctly anymore, and I don't really have the time and money to buy it right now. Because, you know, I do have the money, but yeah, I need to wait until I want to buy a new one. I actually started the game earlier, but I didn't really save, so yeah, only needed to see if it already has been installed. So yeah. Installed very quickly.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
This edition contains all the game additional content, including these 2 expansions, Heart of Stone and Blood and Wine. Starting a new game will let you play through both the content of Wild Hunt and the expansions. You can also play each expansion as a standalone by choosing the appropriate option in the main menu. And of course, good luck on your path. New game, yeah, options, let me see. Audio, all settings, yeah, gameplay. The subtitles on. I think the subtitles are on though. Display, language. way you can download additional language. Let me see which one are available. I will not change this. I will not change the language. I will just keep it on English. But I want to see if there are additional languages available. It's just Russian, so I'm not really interested in that. So yeah. Let me just go back to the main menu. I don't give a fuck about this. Please fuck off. Oh yeah, that goes my first swear word of today. Okay, enough chitting around. I want to start a damn game already. Damn.
amusing.
Fuck was that? This looks disgusting.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Booty. Welcome to the Witcher 3 Wild Hunts. This tutorial will introduce you to game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary where you will find detailed information about world lore and gameplay mechanics. To disable tutorial messages, go to the option menu. The minimap is in the upper right corner of your display. Shows your current location. Well, let me read it again. The minimap is in the upper right hand corner of your display. Shows your current location in the surrounding area. Underneath the minimap you'll find objectives for your current active quest.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
You're right, I should go see Ciri.
Yeah, better go see Ciri.
Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Okay, where do I need to go?
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Where's the stupid ass key at? There it is. Okay, where's the stupid ass door at? Ah, there it is. I think. Oh, in the hell do I run?
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Seriously?
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit.
Yeah. Bullshit.
Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, Knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Won't weasel out of this.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Gonna kick your ass, old man.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's start with the fundamentals of begin combat tutorial.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Witches must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they clad knights, each roll weights, or bone-crushing giants. To match the strength and exploit the weakness of different enemies, witches need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. The core tools of the trade are their swords, one steel for fighting humans and one non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters. Witches have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can cast very quickly with simple one-hand gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witches also adept in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give them a key advantage when fighting strong or faster foes. Use the right trigger to select or deselect the target. When you have the target select, all your attacks are directed toward it. You don't have to select target during combat. You can doing so. You don't have to select a target during combat, but doing so can help you focus on a specific opponent.
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3! Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young man. Come on! What the blazes are you doing? Done.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Come on, old man.
I'm training Ciri tomorrow.
Harry, Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle?
What am I supposed to carry? I'm fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Had enough?
Come on, attack.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen. Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Damn it! Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Hard, Geralt.
Die, old man.
that, Siri? Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this fool. Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move
Lost
if I
your nerve?
wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Combat tutorial is now over. If you want, you can continue training Vesemir. To stop training, simply shoot your word by. Okay.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will. Come on. And
Just kick my ass.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
a little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kear Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What then?
What the damn hell?
Vesemir.
What the damn hell?
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
You're probably hearing the air conditioning right now. It's really hot outside, so yeah. Even though it's evening though, but who cares? You cannot pause it, that's too bad during cutscenes.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
I dreamt of Kear Morhen.
Started in the guest room at Kear. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
Then we train with Ciri. Oh wait, we will not worry about that.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wild lands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
Then we train with Ciri.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Ciri, in my dreams, might mean she's in danger.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Time to go.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private.
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. It looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
I think my has ended right here, guys. If you guys had a video, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe my channel. And if you guys, thanks for watching. Goodbye. Peace out.